Right, so World Series finals. De Souza vs Wessel. De Souza to fly first. 23. 13 windows got stuck on a bunch of pricks. And they didn't look and just do the job. Can't say nothing. I don't like using that word, but just the going on and on and on, just do the job. You fucking want it. 86 coming in for Wessel Neumann, who's been brilliant this season. You got the world championship you got the world championship finalist Jose de Souza. You got the Grand Slam champion, and I think he's also what the hell was it else that he got to the final? The Masters, I think, or the Euros final. I think he got to as well. You've got Simon Whitlock, who's a bit of a shock. 1-0 Wessel, who's a shock that he's here, to be honest. But yeah, you got Scott Williams, who just got to the match play final and also won the Euros, the European Championship this year. Dimitri Vandenberg, 26, who's just won the match play and won 2 other majors beforehand. What was he doing? 80 so far. You've also got James Wade, who's the world champion and the UK Open champion. Also a former, what the fuck was it? World Series champion. And you've got Cameron Reds, who's a bit of a shock. For 40 then. Oh, shut up, you Wally prick, man. 41, 99 left. He is an awful. 99, it's on 19. 2 lots at tops, that is lazy. It's not, because I'm freezing. Come on, Grizzle. Hungry like a wolf. 41, I mean, I haven't had since that muffin. Have I had since that muffin? I don't. Oh yeah, 2 bourbons. But I'm not since the 2 bourbons, which doesn't really count in my eyes. It's still 48. And of course it counts, but it's like it's nothing. But no one, I don't care what you say, no one would just eat 2 bourbons and say, yeah, that's enough. Honest to God, yeah, I'm done with them now. I only had 2, because I didn't want to eat 4. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to, finish what was left in the pack. Because there's only 4 left, and I thought, if I eat 3, there's no point in leaving 1. Oh. 116 left. Okay. Put the flight back on, even though I've just put it back on. Wessel's for it. Wessel Neumann is a furrow. Jose de Souza falls at the first hurdle. No, he wasn't. By no means was he expected to win this. Simon Whitlock versus 58, Scott Williams. Cock. on 95. $60. That's 213 then. For Scott Williams here. $204. 80. You require 124. Right, second leg. These there. We'll fight. $88. You require 155 for the second leg, Simon Whitlock. Fuck off. 114. 28. You require 86. 16, 18 and above. The ball is right in the second leg. Scott Williams. 10 scored. $35. $45. That is 121 then. Ah, 41. 80 left. So the third leg, Scott Williams. Look, Scott to the 37. $22. I don't know who it's got. Well then. You only need 71. Like 2 left. They're nowhere near the target. The score. He's missed 5 darts at double 16. 6. He's got it, shouldn't he? $81. This is the final leg. Oh God, man. 21. $58. 60 then. Oh. $60 left. His throw, that's counting. Scott Williams, his throw. De Souza, Jose De Souza is gone. Jose, I mean not Jose, so Whitlock. Whitlock, you're out, mate. Get the fuck out, you know. Oh, 3-2 for Scott Williams. Next, Dimitri versus Dimitri to throw first. 97, he's already won this title once. Dimitri on the mark. Lucky that. There's 2 former winners of this title in the field, that being Dimitri and James Wade. If they both win, 152, they'll meet. 135 then. They'll meet in the semis. $46. Has to be Aspinall has to be one of the best players. Never to win. A major title. He's got the world's quarters. He's got to a couple major finals, or semi-finals. He was in the top 10 at some point. Down the rankings a little. 100. I feel like, I don't know, but he's not. Fuck off. He's closer to 36. Closer to falling out of the top 20 than he is getting back into the top 10. I think. 191 then for. You put that pizza in yet, Mum?
No! Becky's cleaning the oven.
Oh. $136 there. $95 left, then, Dimitri. 95 left. Oh, you showed him the second leaf. Nearly got the 2 doubles. furlong. 58. That one you just took out of the board. $30. That's for 92. Right then, for us, but not. $41. I was going to say it's as simple as throwing 9 straight now. But you can't even do that, can you? 139 then for the 139. Double 19. What's on tops? 80 left. Crossman over the furlong. Two one Dimitri. Fuck off. 62. Jesus. Terrible. There's a saint in there. No difference at all. 74, 79. 81, it's all over the place again. Masp. All over the shop. Right. $40. 121 over the match for Dimitri Vandenberg. Here he comes. That was fucking treble 20 as well. 39. Uruguay 82. No.
Okay, just checking what I like to do in the toilet.
66. Get him shot. Round the match. Dimitri Vandenberg. Dimitri through.
Yes, babe.
To the semis where he really looked like James White or Collins. James White hopefully, but this match is happening right now. James White's for a first, give him on 85. $56. Can't be without the 42. Okay, that is 138 then. $134. Uruguay 44. Get a shot of the first leg because he's got 3 more, so not bottom throw in. Callum Red. Second leg, Callum Red's to throw first. 40. Sorry, 60. Well, if Dimitri does going to win this title, he'll be the first player to win 4 majors. 61. 81. 41. James Wade has won 3 majors as well, so one of them, if he wins, one of the 3 time major winners will be in the final. 102. 41. Uruguay 142. Wade. 84. You require 58. 48. You require 10. You shoulder the second leg. James way. Third leg. 89. James to first. Game on. 41. 60. 59. Equal 131. What's up? 104. 83 left. Here's another. Third leg. James Way. Full play. Calendar and first skill 58. 81. That's 139.
Where's Nanny's phone?
It's raining.
Raining.
I think.
Got no washing out there. I don't know when the phone is.
22. James Uruguay. 161. Break. 45. You 116. 28. Losing 188. 76. You quite 40. Game shot and the match. James Wade. Right. Here we go then, the semis. Wessel versus Scott Williams. I think this is a repeat of the Euros final, I think.
Oh, I just made some espresso and hot milk. Why is no one answer that? It's latte, you silly cunts. No, the people on there.
66. 36 plus these.
What's she from? She was a presenter on GBBO.
161 number Scott Williams.
There we are.
101. Let's get ready to rumble, you cunt. Here's out of the first leg, Scott Williams. 60. 160. 120 so far plus this. $46. Sorry, what? 26. 146 then for Wesel. 96. Who is having quite a cracking season, isn't he, Wesel?
That's 10 pence.
Okay, so that is the second leg to Wesel 9. Third leg, Wesel to throw third. Hanging on seat. She knows it probably see us. Just literally just bouncing. Oh, literally just bouncing. Fuck off. Right, third leg. 60. $41. $81. Yeah, actually 81. Well, no, it is 80 anyways. 80 left. The bullseye once! Go short of the further. Scott Williams, full blown. $41. 50. It's not on top.
You can wake Nanny up at 5 o'clock in the morning because you want a buck.
Oh yeah, I said
And guess what? And she won't have you so
151 then for Wesel. And 5-1. Let's go. On the 18, Drew, that last dart is horrendous and well up the treble 20. So 85 left. Oh, he's not even going to get it up. The treble 20 here. You sure of that? Full flag, Scott Williams. Jesus. 24. $60. It's 84 seconds. $45. Well, Scott Williams, he takes a lot from Rob Cross. You know, he utilises the board. He doesn't act like Rob Cross in the fact that he loses 7-0 in major finals. But he does utilise a lot and copy Rob Cross a lot as they are best mates. Okay, and that is his. Here's one of the 5th leg, Scott. 6th leg. 42. Scott to first game on. Well, he was changing his setup a lot. And found this one. 125, and he's just stuck with this. With the Swiss Diet points. 167. 100, that's 267. It's just working. It's just working for him at this moment. We've heard in interviews, it's whatever works at the time, and this is working. This setup is working for Scott Williams. 202 then for Wesel. 2 players who've had very good seasons here for the both of them. $106. Tom. Oh yeah. He's out. Scott Williams is through to his 3rd major final this season. Obviously won the Euros, got some match final just and now he's in at the World Series finals. So either play Wade or Dimitri, which are 2 former World Series champions themselves. So it recruits. University of Dover, fuck off. Fuck off. Are you kidding me? Ah, well, there's the one. Jonathan Demetria. Second one. James to very first. 28. 41. I just walked there.
Yeah.
Fucking. Fuck. Four, 25. So here. Right, he's obviously going to get it. I'm going to cut it off. 2-0 to me. Right. Third leg. Fuck off. 15 scored. You could climb it to win, but it ain't. Oh. Oh. Fuck it. That's 40 in 2 starts. And I'm like, okay, it is. That's the win, mate. That's the win, mate. 16 scored. You require 56. James Wade. Second leg. Third, full flex, so what? James to first, game on 56. $45. That's 101 so far plus these. $87. 188 then. For oh god. For Dimi Vandenberg, who's been crap these last two legs. 121, 167, what was that? 42. You require 127. Get shot in the fourth leg. James Wade, fifth leg. $48. The major to reverse game on. $140. You require 230. James, 230. Oh god. He's not going to get until finish now, is he? 80. Sneaks running to the corner, which means he's on 150 now. That is definitely being rotated after this tournament. 150. $53. You require. I'll keep the egg. 97 then. 94. There's another fig leg. Dimitri Vandenberg, 6 leg. James just reversed. Game on 57. $43. What's 100 so far? $80. Why 180, Dimitri? I don't know what it is. But it seems. $45. $135. Double twit. Well, he went for the ball there just because he didn't want to go up to the 20. 85 left then. Yeah. Triple 15 is the route. I believe 79. He's only going to get out. Another triple 20, that was low. 3-3. Yeah, 61. Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see Dimitri starting on the 19s again from now on in this match. It might be in the final if he gets it as well, because 133, well, it's worked out for him there, and uses a long point, which is one. Yeah, it's going to cause more bounce outs anyway, but especially with the way that board is and the quality of the condition of the board. Oh yeah, a fucking wreck. Oh, you're trying wreck. So 95 is 199, and where is that gone? There it is. 189 for 289, sorry. For Wade, to me, 289. So, for Jansville, stay on. 20s, 63, 226 though. Well, that's the 7 flag to Dimitri Van. 8 flag to James. 100 to Fred first. Game on. Ah. 27. Could have cost him the match rest of it. Slip of a visit. Oh, go away, will you? 21. That's it. That's it. He's gone. 140 out of that then. I don't know what the Rangers are going to do here. Should have really switched to the 17s there, but decided against it. 92. You acquire 56. 35 remaining. 36. Well, Dimitri for the match. 5-3 win. You require 20. Of the match, Dimitri Vandenberg. It is a 5-3 win for Dimitri. Started slipping in the middle of that match, but yeah, we have a repeat of the match play final. It is going to be Scott Williams versus Dimitri Vandenberg yet again. Wide falls in the semis. The final then, a repeat of the match play. And he's the lad. 45. Scotty Williams versus Dimitri Vandenberg. Who in real life is going to qualify for the match play? If he does, Dimitri qualifies for the match play in real life, I'll just say fair play to him because there's not a chance. Honestly, there's not a chance. 126. 41, you require 167 Dimitri. I mean, he's literally like 68th in the order of merit. The race for the match play, Pro Tour of Merit. We have 53 left. So, he is terrible this season on the Pro Tour. He's not qualified. And that was, the fact that topped. Nope. 1-0 to Scott Williams. The fact that he was 68 on the Pro Tour of Merit, the race of the match play, was before today. Before today's Pro Tour. He might have went even lower. What the fuck? What the fuck? 57. Oh, bizarre. That's 27. 26. 93 so far. 85. You've got 168. Scott. 134. Scott, you require 34. That has some brother point, isn't it? No. I'm not going to throw against you, only requires 16. Third leg. Jesus Christ, Scott's up first. Game on. What is it? 2-0 Scott? 26. Yes, 2-0 Scott. Forty. 66 so far. 60, 126 Dimitri, 126 bro. 74, you require 52. If you go in the 20s, they'll try and go really higher. $36. You require 16 for the third leg. Here's out of the third leg, Dimitri. Fourth leg, Dimitri to throw first. Eight. You're having a drop. $82. That's 97. You require 170, Scott. Wait. 130. You require 130. Sorry, 150. It's 26. Which leaves 124. Oh. Getting shot of the fourth flag. Let me see my number. Fifth flag. 57. Scott to reverse. Game on. $44. $66. Dimitri, you require 30. You require 100. 130. 136, 129. No, God's sake, and he's so bad, man. 122 there. Game shot. And the fifth leg, Scott Williams. Sixth leg. 40. Dimitri to the reverse. You will. Ha! 19. 57. 116 for a 4-2 lead. Fuck. 73. You require 43. Gay shot in the 6th round. Scott Williams. 4-2 Scott. $83. $43. You equal 126. $52. 198 then. Right, you right. $58. You require 130. Needs to start on the 20s to make you Vandenberg. Ah, 94. The last start was a bit rushed. You require 36. Game shot. And the 7th flag. Dimitri Vandenberg. 8th flag. Dimitri to third. Could use that. Game on. 93. $22. 115 so far. $137. That's 252 then. Scott. $60. Equal 192. $26. 166 then. Just forget it. Go shot on the 8th flag. Dimitri Vandenberg. 9th flag. Scott to third. $80. Enjoyed that trouble. I think the point. I think the guy flag. He's longer than the dart. 9. Look at that. I think the Kyrlex are longer than the actual dart itself. 89. 24. Ah! 114 now. For a 5-4 lead. For Vandenberg. Ah, he's hit the treble 3. 30. Equal. 82. No. 22. 60 left. He hasn't got it. He needed the outer ball. Here's the 9th flag, Scott Williams. $58. He's a fear of using the 20 series. $51. 109 so far. Prestige. 162 then for Scott Williams. $65. utilises the ball to leave him on 97 with 2 dart leg. Potential 2 darter. Only a 3 darter. 77. Scott, you recover 20. Getting shot in the 10th leg. Scott Williams, within 1 leg of the World Series finals. Ten. He's got 3 chances to win this one. We should see this through. Keyword being should. 40. Wow. That's a 50 so far. He could lose this leg. Should really. Unless it's a good score here. 60. It's only 110 then for the Beachy Vandenberg. $72 left. Then shot in the 11 flag, the Beachy Vanden. 12 flag. $43. Dimitri's the first game on. $58. It's 101 so far. Oh. 125. We require 226 Scott. We're going to a deciding leg. $46. You require 108. You require 116. Just the trouble. 6-6. We're going to decide leg. This is the deciding leg to see who wins the World Series finals. Scott Williams to throw first. It's only a 45 from Scott Williams. It's only 45. You're kidding. 40. $60. It's 145 then. 145. $67. 64 sorry. 81 still left. $79, you require 66 for the title. That first out the way was so shit. 34, you require 32. He's doing it. The 2-time series champion. He's arguably now. The goal's gone. Oh no, they've moved it there. He is arguably the best player of all time. Because he has won 4 major titles. major titles, he's the most early player, arguably the best player of all time, if you ever know. Brilliant. Dimitri Vandenberg to come back. And the worst part is it's against Scott Williams again. That is twice now, Dimitri, that you've beaten Scott Williams back to back on the major stages. How does it feel to solidify yourself as not just one of the greats, but possibly the greatest player that, well, pretty much, and we're talking pretty much here, that darts has ever seen. You're a two-time World Series champion now. You are a Premier League champion, and you obviously won the match play before this, which obviously means you're a four-time major winner. In terms of all-time majors, in terms of the most majors won, Dimitri, you are the best player of all time. How does that make you feel? Well, obviously you've just got to feel excellent, haven't you? But I think it's the thing about it is, I think you can't be the best player of all time unless you've won the World Championships. I'm not even bothering doing an accent. Unless you've won the World Championships, which, yeah, how can you be the best player ever if you've never won the biggest title? And obviously I've never won the World Championship. So until I win the World Championship, despite having the most majors of all time, I won't claim myself as the best player in history, because I'm not. I don't think I'm the best player in history. I've had spells. I've won the World Series, and then I went on to win the Premier League the next season, but everybody knows, I'm not trying to sugarcoat this, and I'm going to swear because fuck off I can, I'm a fully grown adult, there's mostly adults in the crowd, I'm swearing. I've been shit for the majority of the time. I was slipping down the rankings before winning the match play. So obviously, it's a bit of a nightmare. But I'm back on the rise, and obviously I've won 2 majors in a row. And as I was going to say, we all know about my World Championship record. The furthest I've made it there is 70. The last 32, the third round, which is a bit, obviously, very shit for someone who's supposedly the best player of all time. You said it, I didn't. Remember, you said I was the best player of all time. I didn't say it myself. Just don't quote me, you said it. Don't quote me. Anyway, I'm just glad to have worked my way, battled my way, because it is a battle. I've won 2 majors in a row, and I'm still just on the cusp of the top 10. I'm 10th in the world now, just ahead of Hetter and Price. Just below Rob Cross. Scott Williams as well, fair play to him. He's had a brilliant year, and I will be obviously seeing him in the Premier League next year, because, well, obviously he's made 3 major finals. I've won 2 majors. If we're not in it, quite frank again, it's a disgrace, because how are we not in it? He's won a major and made 2 major finals, and I've won 2 majors. How the fuck are we not in it? If we're not in it, the system's corrupt. For people, people like getting priorities above us. But seriously though, I'll see him in the Premier League next year, and yes, I'm putting a pen in my lid in my ear. And yeah, I have a few more battles with him. I'm sure many more to come, more exciting battles. To be fair to him, I mean, before this year, he was World Championship finalist last year. I think it was last year anyway. He's been on the rise since then, so fair play to him. But if I'm here to beat him, and let's be honest with ourselves here, I did get kind of lucky to win that game. I think Scott knows he should have seen that one out, and I assure you, he will be disappointed in himself because he was leading 6 legs to 4, and then he went on to lose the match, obviously 7-6. So it's a bit disappointing for him, but again, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. To be honest, I don't really care about his disappointment, I mean, because I'm his opponent, I want to win, and I have done. I mean, I'm feel a bit bad as well because it's twice in a row I've beat him in a final. But what are you gonna do? He got to the final, and I've beat him in the final, so it's not, So yeah, well, see you guys in the Premier League next year. And anyone that doubted me, don't come running back. Fuck off.